I used to be a beat cop a long time ago, and I get called on domestic disputes all the time, hundreds over the years. But there was this one guy I will never forget, Gordy. This real piece of shit. He looked like Bo Stevenson. Remember him? Walking tall? You don't know, doesn't matter. But his wife, or his lady, whatever she was real small. Like a bird, wrists like branches. Myself and my partner, we get called out there every weekend, and one of us would take her aside and we'd say, "Come on, tonight's the night we're going to press charges." And this wasn't one of those deep down he loves me type things. We get lots of those. This woman was scared. She wasn't going to cross him. No way, no how. And there was nothing we could do. Just pass her off to the EMTs. Throw this guy in the car, drive him downtown, put him in the drunk tank. Next morning he'd sleep it off and out he goes. Back home. But there was this one weekend. It was just me. My partner was out sick. And the call comes in and it's the usual crap. Broke her nose in the shower. So I cuff him, throw him in the car, and away we go. Driving downtown. This sideways piece of shit is humming Danny Boy in the back seat. And it just rubs me the wrong way. So instead of going left to the station, I go right, out to the middle of nowhere. I needle him down, I shove my revolver in his mouth and I say, "This is it, this is how it ends." And he's crying, swearing to God he'll never touch her again, going to the bathroom in himself, screaming, as much as you can with a revolver in your mouth. And I say, "Be quiet." And he gets quiet. He gets real still and real quiet, like a dog waiting for scraps at the dinner table. So here I am, standing over him with my gun in his mouth, and him kneeling in the ground with shit in his pants, and me pretending to think about what I'm going to do. And I take out the gun and I say to him, "So help me God if you ever touch her again," and such and such and such. I was just trying to do the right thing. 2 weeks later he killed her. He bashed her brain in with the base of a warring blender. When we got there was so much blood I could taste the metal. I took a half measure when I should have gone all the way. I will never take a half measure again. No more half measures.